Hi Gemini, Scottish Gypsy here today to do a love reading for you. So this reading is very much for my single Geminis, those that are looking for love. You may be recently out of a relationship or single for a long period of time. We're going to check out what might be coming towards you in love and romance. Now, just before we start, please remember these are general readings for the collective, so they're not going to resonate with every one of you out there. But can I ask that if today's reading does resonate, that you hit that like button and even leave a comment. You know, the more energy that we exchange together, the more these readings will resonate for you. This is my daughter's cat behind us, so he's obviously joining us for this reading today. So I feel like that might be a good omen for you, Gemini. Okay, so I've prayed and meditated, cleansed the space. So Gemini, we are good to go. Okay. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, Gemini, if I'm not mistaken, you were showing up as the Knight of Pentacles in, I feel, one of the weekly readings where you were making really slow and steady progress in terms of work and finance and life. So well, it stands to reason that you might be showing up in this energy. This could also be, Gemini, someone potentially around you or coming towards you in the next 4 weeks. So the Knight of Pentacles is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it doesn't mean this can't be you, okay? So take it how it resonates for you. It's about the energy of the card. Now, Knight of Pentacles, bless him, he's not the most, shall we say, exciting knight in terms of romance and passion, but the other person who sees a long-term future, right? They're all about planning. They're very stable, very grounded. So they might not sweep you off your feet, but they'll stick around, right? But this could just be the energy you're sitting in where you're just moving slowly, focused on work at this time, and maybe not actively looking for love and romance. So you'll know your story, okay? It will be different for all of you. All right, let's begin. So we're going to look at 9 cards today to give us an overall theme. Only looking at cards in the upright, Gemini. Okay, Spirit team, can I ask for Queen of Swords and 7 of Cups trying to pop out? We'll see if it comes out. Spirit team, can I have 9 cards, please, for the collective sign of Gemini in love and romance for the next 4 weeks? What are the strongest energies in love and romance for the collective Gemini? Excited, let's see. Okay, let's start. First 3, Spirit team, first 3. 2 more, 1 more. Oh, we got an Ace of Cups, but we did get a 5 of Swords as your leading energy, so I mean, okay, so, I mean, this is the card of conflict, right, or defeat. So maybe some of you, maybe you're feeling defeated in love at this moment, okay, is what I'm intuitively feeling there. And then we've got the 10 of Wands, Gemini. So, yeah, I feel like you're carrying a lot of burdens at this time. So maybe there's not a whole lot of focus on love and romance. And like I said, we saw that Knight of Pentacles. And when I did your weekly reading, I'm sure it showed that you're very focused on work and building a financial future and stability and things. So maybe there's not been a whole lot of time for love and romance. But this can, you know, represent conflict and burdens, okay, is your sort of leading energies. And it could represent internal conflict as well, so it doesn't actually need to mean it's external, so you could be conflicted at this time. But Ace of Cups is here. I thought I'd surprise you. That's the 3rd card in the first row, Ace of Cups. So we have 5 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. I mean, look, with the 10 of Wands, it does talk about the fact that you're almost there. You're almost ready to drop the burdens. So perhaps you've come out of this mindset. I'm feeling for a lot of you, this might be your mindset around love. Maybe you've had a lot of defeats in the past. And yeah, maybe this is a sign that things are about to turn around, Gemini. Ace of Cups is new love. Okay, so seeing that right off the bat, I mean, that's good news. And there you are, sexy as. This is the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, right? So very single, independent energy. Given this is a singles reading, I would expect to see this. But you know, this shows that, you know, you are a catch, Gemini. Not only are you super attractive, and don't worry about gender, make it how it works for you. It's about the energy of the cards. And then the Nine of Pentacles is someone who stands on their own 2 feet. It is a very independent energy. And look, this person has it all figured out, like in the sense that they can take care of themselves. They're very abundant, they're prosperous, even though they're on their own, okay? So I feel like this is a message that many of you are flourishing on your own at the moment, okay? And I feel like you might have been waiting for love for a long period of time, because underneath that we have the Hanging Man, Major Arcana, and this can represent that you might have been in this single energy for a while, I want to say. But maybe you've dealt with conflict and drama in the past, and that's why you've maybe been focused on work at this moment. So it'll be different for all of you. Okay, Spirit Team, can I have the next 3 cards, please, for Gemini? Strongest energies in love and romance. Let's see, Gemini. Next 3 cards, Spirit Team. What an interesting... Okay, Gemini, we have the Star, but we have the Devil, and we have the Tower. All right, so, okay, let's look at this. Let's dissect this, Gemini. Beautiful card, right? This is the Major Arcana for Aquarius. The Star is all about, you know, some of you could be going through healing at the moment. Maybe you've come out of the end of a situation, or you know, a breakup or something in the past that's left you feeling this way, hence your leading energy, and now you're moving towards new love again. But this is following the Ace of Cups. Look at that, it's beautiful energy. I mean, to me this very much feels like a wish come true, which is what the Star card can represent, that it's that this new love is potentially a dream come true. However, I caution you, Gemini, because in the center of this reading is the Devil card, Major Arcana for Capricorn. No, it could be as simple as this person is a Capricorn. All right, Gemini, so don't panic. But in its shadow side, the Devil can represent temptation, and we'll talk about that, because I'll need to see what the remaining 3 cards are. But certainly you could be tempted in a situation. It could be like lusty temptation for some, okay? Or it could, this can represent our shadow side, or negative habits, traits, addictions. Yeah, it's like our shadow side. So I'll see the rest of the cards before I say too much more. And then we have the Tower, okay, Major Arcana. So something significant is shifting, okay, because you've got this card. It really represents, I feel in this case, it's going to be a shock or some sort of, it's unexpected. It's you know, the Tower often can mean the destruction of something, so like the end of a relationship, a breakup, a separation. And given this is a singles reading, I'm very much saying that I really feel like there could be a shocking surprise. And yeah, we'll see what the final 3 are. You're showing up beautifully here as the Queen of Cups. So your heart's open, right? Your heart chakra is open to love. So even if you've come out of, you know, conflict and maybe burdened about love, or, I mean, that could just represent your overall energy right now, but you are open to love, okay? And, you know, the Queen of Cups, she's super loving. That goes without saying, but you know, very emotionally intelligent and very intuitive, okay? So I love that energy, because to receive love, we have to be open to love. We have to be vibrating on that level to receive love and to attract love into our life. So this is someone who is manifesting love, and their heart's open and they're ready, right? And I feel, oh, that's so interesting. Okay, I'll tell you in a moment. We have the 8 of Wands. Now, this can represent messages going back and forth, Gemini. So like really fast communications. It could be like texting back and forth. For some, it can represent travel. So maybe you have to travel towards someone, or it can just mean accelerated, propelled movement forward in a situation or with someone. And really interestingly, Gemini, there's the Knight of Pentacles again. So maybe that Nine of Pentacles we saw at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, is actually someone who's moving towards you. Could be an earth sign, like I said, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If that's the case, Gemini, it's taken them a while to get here, because bless them, Knight of Pentacles, not the fastest moving knight, shall we say. They are literally the slowest, but they're methodical, they're practical, they've got a plan in place, and they don't just rush in, right? And like I said, this is the person who's more in it for the long haul, right? They're a much more stable energy. So I feel, but remember, energies can be flipped, so take it how it resonates. You could feel very much the Knight of Pentacles, and perhaps there's a Queen of Cups coming towards you, so take it how it resonates, okay? All right, so I feel like this might be a sudden shock when this person finally gets to you, this Knight of Pentacles place. Maybe it's just totally unexpected, because the Tower can just be a shocking surprise. All right, Spirit team, can I have the final three cards for Gemini, please? Love and romance, next 4 weeks. Last 3 cards. Okay, let's see, Gemini. Yep. Okay. You finish with the Wheel of Fortune. So you've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Tower, okay, major arcana. So something significant is about to, there's a turn of events, and it's fated and it's destined, and it's part of the grand scheme, the grand plan of life. There's that 8 of Wands again, and the Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful energy. Wow, I love this. So I feel like, you know, this is you. So the Empress is someone who is very fertile. So be careful if you're, be careful if you're not trying to fall pregnant, that you take precautions if pregnancy is something that you don't want, because the Empress can be that mother figure. So it can represent, it's very much, can represent fertility, if I can get my words out. So just a word of caution. But the Empress is, you know, you're showing up as someone that is like all the queens in one. She's like the total package, the wife, the mother, the person who also can take care of business. Like they can juggle a lot, right? So they are like the ultimate divine feminine, all right? And there's that 8 of Wands again. So I do feel like it could be accelerated movement forward. So it's destiny shifting fast. So something is about to shift, and it might shock you. And it's love. Hell yes. Page of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So it is showing up as a page, like not a knight or a king. So it feels like it's new love, I'm going to say. This is innocent, like new love, an expression of love. So it could be someone flirting with you, asking you on a date. Yeah, I'm feeling like this is very much a new energy, you know, not necessarily someone that you've dealt with in the past. And I'm not seeing 6 of Cups, which can represent a past energy or an ex. And I'm not seeing any cards of someone from the past. So this is looking like new love. So for all of you that didn't want exes coming back, it's good news. And you manifested this, or someone manifested this, because under that we've got the Magician. The Magician is the person who manifests and brings things to life. So someone has been weaving their magic, is the words that came into my mind. And they've been planning this, and it's taken some time for them to come forward, because we saw the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, no, there is only a couple of cards that I really want to check for you, because this is looking beautiful, right? It is suggesting that there is new, after a period of conflict and burden, there's new love coming your way, and it's beautiful, and it's potentially a dream come true, and it will probably be a sudden shock. And it will come in, it will move quickly, okay? And it is destined. But in the center of your reading, we do have the Devil. So definitely could represent a Capricorn, or but but doesn't have to be. But there is something that I just want to check and make sure. Okay, all right, Spirit Guides, can I just please clarify, why is the devil here? Why is the devil here in this reading for Gemini? Why is the devil here? I mean, it could just be really lusty and initially and start that way. So, but yeah, we'll see. Why is the devil here? Devil? Yes, okay. You're overthinking it. All right, that's all it is. Gemini, I feel much better now. You're stuck in your head about it, right? So this might feel... Because you remember, you've come out of 5 of Swords and 10 of Wands. If that's been your energy related to love, it's not the most positive energy, right? And this might feel like a dream come true, and you just, I feel like the devil's here because you might trip yourself up. So be careful you don't sabotage this, Gemini. This is the message from Spirit, because this is clarifying devil. So to me, this very much feels that you're trapped in your mind about it. This is the self-imposed imprisonment of the mind. This can represent our negative self-talk, our fears, our insecurities, overthinking, catastrophizing, thinking the worst, assuming, is this person toxic? Is this person going to hurt me again? It's all of that, okay? So I'm not worried about that devil anymore, but we are, because I'll tell you why, Gemini. Because underneath, yeah, at the bottom of the deck, sorry, we have the Sun, which is major arcana for Leo. And then we have Justice and Temperance. Okay, so this feels very karmic to me, like it's destined, okay? This can represent karma, and this is positive karma, right? Because we had Wheel of Fortune at the end. So, and you know, Temperance, major arcana for Sagittarius, yes, it can represent healing, but it is also the card of patience, and also, you know, the divine working for us, or our angels, you know, helping us on our journey, right? So I feel like your guides have really intervened in this situation. And with the Sun, it's going to make you so happy. Like, it's the happiest card in the deck, Gemini. All right, I'm finishing with the Tower. I really feel like the Tower is just, you're not going to expect it, and it's going to shake up your world, right? It's going to shake up your world. But it's for the positive, okay? Because we saw the Sun. Spirit guys, can I just close by clarifying the Sun, please, for Gem? It's not the Sun, sorry, Spirit team. The Tower. Can I clarify the Tower, please? Tower for Gemini. Tower. Tower. Yeah. Hanging Man. Interestingly, bottom of the deck, we saw you before showing up as the 9 of Pentacles, all independent, not needing no man, no woman, right? And I feel the Tower is saying, you were doing really good on your own. You weren't expecting this, and you've probably waited a really long time, and maybe you're struggling with it because you've been in this independent energy, I feel, for a long period of time, and it might be a shock when this comes into your life, and it's literally going to, I feel, shake up your world, is the energy that I'm getting. Woohoo, Gemini, this is looking good. Now, if this resonates, please hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and hit the subscribe button, and become part of my YouTube tribe. The more energy we exchange, the more and more these readings will start to relate to you. So good luck, Gemini. Love and light, and I can't wait to hear about it. See you later. Bye.